big mother truckers? This is the Aaron and Alex show.
Where
Oh my God.
catchphrase is America's favorite pastime.
And our special guest, Connor Sullivan.
Hi.
Hi.
This week, our question is, what would you do if you found out that your family was paid actors?
Your family was paid actors.
So every single individual person in your family was not your real family, but they were paid actors.
Mm-hmm. This year, the
Paid-
Academy Award goes to Aaron's family for playing her family.
Is that a
Good
for
joke,
playing-
Aaron.
for- is
Funny.
that a movie?
Good start to the podcast.
It's not saying that your life is not a movie.
Yeah, that's true. But
So your real family, I assume, is paying a different family to essentially raise you.
yep, yeah. But so would your fake family be like in Stars magazine or like People magazine as? I mean, if they're
Are-
famous actors, then don't other people know that?
When did we say that they're famous actors?
Oh, so I guess they're not. They're just actors.
Like,
Well,
speaking
'cause-
to you two who are going to be actors
Right.
professionally very soon here as we graduate, would you be interested in taking a job where like your life was acting as someone's family? Like, don't you think people who were like struggling actors trying to find work saw this ad on Craigslist or something to like acting role, like age or whatever, like
yeah.
this person wanted?
Depending on the pay, I might take it.
I definitely would not take it. But I would tell you right now, the stuff that my mom and dad put up with, they would be really dang good actors to
What
put
if
up
they're
with
getting
me.
paid like?
My mom would have to get paid the big bucks. I'm not kidding. She has kicked me before.
$6.50 an
I'm going
hour.
to tell the story about how my mother has kicked me. And if she is a professional actor...
Connor, I don't know if that's a good idea to tell a story about how your mother.
It was
is-
yesterday.
It wasn't yesterday. Okay, here's what happened. Here's the story. So picture this. I was 8 and my brother was 5. And we had a night home alone with Mom. And we decided one night that we would just go crazy.
You were
we had
watching
so
Home-
much energy.
You're watching Home Alone?
No, we were not watching Home Alone.
You
we
were running
just
naked
Home
around your
Alone.
house?
No, I had clothes on.
Peeing on the walls.
Listen, but here's the thing, okay? My mother sometimes didn't want to cook us food. Not that she was starving us. She didn't want to cook us food. So she
your
made us
mom's
top
a
ramen.
really nice lady.
Top
You're
ramen.
making her
She made
sound
us top
really-
ramen. And then what happened was my little brother and I thought it would be awesome to rub the top ramen noodles on our bodies instead of
Are
eating
you
it. So that was strike one.
Naturally.
Yeah, so she got really mad. So she told us that we were done eating and put us, away.
Time out. Time
So
out.
then,
Put you in the cabinet.
we had to take baths. So during my bath, I decided to splash the water all over the ground instead of actually sit in the bath. That was strike 2. And then strike 3, we had to go down and brush our teeth. And instead of brushing the teeth, we
Brushed
put
your butts.
Nope, we put the toothpaste all over the mirror. That was strike 3. So my mom looked at me,
What? You were a
and her
devil
hands
child.
started to shake, and she told me to go to bed. And then she left the bathroom. And when I came out of the bathroom, she kicked me
Are you?
right in my
I
chest.
don't believe.
What about
100%. Call her up, ask her.
what about strikes 4 and 5?
In baseball, you only get 3, unfortunately.
She
But
just-
it's a
you
tough
were
game.
you were a t-ball player at that point only, weren't you? Mm-hmm. So you get 5 strikes in
Yeah.
t-ball?
Nope,
No,
everyone
you do.
hits in t-ball.
Yeah, I guess you do. Is that when you hit off the little like
The T?
stand? Yeah, the T.
Someone would call it a T for
yeah.
t-ball.
Yeah. Connor, I don't.
It's not called stand ball. It's called t-ball. Call her up and ask her right now.
No, I
I
don't.
don't have her
want to.
number anymore.
Can we do it? Can
I
we
just-
actually
no,
call her up?
No, I just can't.
That'd be kind of cool to
I
do
can't
like
see
a
your
call.
mom like punting you across the room.
You never said it was a punt.
Yeah, but like I don't know. No, I don't think that your mom would do that. I don't believe you.
It definitely happened. I'm not kidding. I swear on everything.
So you don't think that your mom, I think if she was a paid actor, she'd be more likely to kick you than if she was your real mom.
That's a good point. She wouldn't. That's clearly shows that your mother didn't love you.
I would call your parents and inquire about
I'm pretty
more
sure they're
about
paid
your like,
actors
birth
now.
certificate and everything.
They might be. Yeah. So birth certificate. Does that mean that you have a different one, or like so?
Yeah, I
like say you were
guess.
applying to a job and you were saying, "Oh, my name is Connor Sullivan. Here's my social security number, all that kind of stuff," and they're like, "We have no records of a Connor Sullivan."
Or I think maybe you have your real name, but the paid family changes.
Oh,
You know,
that would
so
make
maybe
more
your
sense.
actual real family does have your last name, but they're really good about like hiding their information online so that you never find out.
Hmm.
I'm just wondering when they tell you this, like it's like graduation day, and your family's like, "Congrats, we love you so much." P.S. We're paid actors.
Yeah, that would be Be quite the shock.
I would cry.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
You told me yesterday that you were like, you really hope that your family were paid actors.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I
I
heard
heard it.
No, I didn't,
Yes,
guys.
you did.
That would be horrible.
No,
I
that
love
would
my
be
family.
horribly awesome, and they would be great actors.
They'd be like, thank
Yeah, they would
God
be
that she
really
finally,
great.
the gig is up. You know, we are finally free. Of,
Thank gosh, we can. Yeah,
We can
This contract
do a
is
jig
over.
because the gig.
that would be the worst time to find out when I'm like going into the real world.
but you still have a family that's paying for everything. Obviously, if they have the money to pay actors every day of their lives.
That's true. I wonder who my real family is. Maybe like David Beckham and Posh Spice.
No,
Probably
I don't
not.
think so. No,
Probably not.
Mm-mm.
It says, I mean, test out your British accent and we'll see.
Hello, everyone.
You're not
No,
British.
no,
Okay, so
definitely
anyway,
It's
not.
really nice to be here today
Okay, well,
on the podcast. Cheerio. No, but actually, guys, like for real, I don't know. Like, who do you think that if you had to pick a fake
why are you
family,
talking like that? What are you doing?
if you had
You're
to
not
pick
a
a fake
Beckham.
family, who do you think it would be?
Ooh.
Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Who do you think?
Who do you think?
Samuel L. Jackson.
That's whose family you would want to be in?
Samuel L. Jackson?
Wait, why not?
That doesn't really make sense, but like, no, I don't know.
Why does it make sense?
He's not my favorite person in the.
Why not?
I don't know. Like Leonardo DiCaprio, that would be really exciting if I found out that he was my father.
Why are you still speaking in a British accent?
Because my real
Because
My
the
real-
Beckhams
my
are
real family
is
is
British.
British.
Definitely.
Your mom was a Spice Girl and your dad was a really good soccer
I don't know.
player.
I can add that to my resume.
Do you add your mother's qualifications to your resume normally?
No.
Yes,
Connor does.
I
but
do.
Really?
Yeah, my very last thing.
His mother was a
Special
field goal
skills.
kicker
My-
for the Green Bay Packers.
She was for 7 years.
And Connor's
Wow,
head looked like
she
a
must have
football.
So she
strong
kicked
legs.
it.
Oh, that makes so much sense now.
That
Oh,
was
she
in
must
her.
have really kicked you across the room.
That was before. Well, she was a kicker before, and then she was an actor, obviously.
After.
A
Right.
factor, a fake actor.
Factor. She was a factor. Faked
A faked her.
factor.
What's a faked her?
A fake actor.
How
We
would
just-
that be
Oh,
faked
We
her?
just said that an actor,
Actor.
a factor
I guess that
was
wouldn't make sense. Yeah.
What's an actor?
Actor? What's
Is that
an
someone?
actor?
Is that someone who aches?
I guess that wouldn't make sense. I was thinking,
Actor, yeah. I woke up this morning and my back was all like, and I was like, gosh, I'm such an actor right now because my back is all aching
Achy.
right now.
Actor.
It's aching up right now.
But okay, so like
that's
a lot
what
of
I meant.
a lot of soccer players are fakters because they dive and fake injuries. So like,
Except for
my knee is
Zinedine
aching.
Zidane, who
Yeah.
then headbutted a man.
But he was.
But he said something about his paid actor of his sister.
He said
and
something
mother.
about his mother.
Paid mother.
Yeah, so he was a fakter.
If you
No.
want to see
The
that clip, it will
fakter
be
hit
attached
the
in the
fakter
YouTube
hit the factor.
clip below the video. You can see Zidane's headbutt. Just click on it below.
I
Very
believe
entertaining.
it was on Marco Materazzi from Italy.
Right. Yeah. Well, I would be pretty pissed if in the middle of a soccer game someone made a comment about my paid mom as well.
Mm-hmm.
But she's not paid, so.
I feel like that would really shake your world up, though. If we're going to
It
be
would.
realistic, like you think that your parents
Like put
were
emergency
not
contact
actually your parents.
emergency contact number, like
What if like
what'd you put?
in that case? Well, you don't know.
I'd put I don't know.
So am I gonna get to meet my real parents soon? Or are they gonna be like, we're gonna keep sending you money but now in the mail.
I think
so we don't want to
with
see
no
you.
return address.
Yeah, and why do they not want to see me in the first place? Like if I have brothers and sisters, why am I the one sibling that they decided to create a fake family for?
The Beckhams are busy people.
Right, but that's not really fair. I mean, I guess Posh had me pretty early, so
Yeah, that's
That's
why
like-
Spice Girls broke up. You did that.
well, I mean, I look a lot like her and David Beckham, so that makes so much sense now. I always wondered where where these looks came from.
It was a British stork.
Yep. Yeah. I remember being carried by a stork.
A British one. Mm-hmm. All the way over to who you thought were your parents'
All the way over to Maryland.
door in Maryland.
Yeah.
On the Mayflower.
Yeah.
of storks?
The Mayflower. Yeah.
No, I don't think it was called the Mayflower.
What was it called?
The June plant.
The June plant?
The stork's name was
Oh,
June Plant.
That's a good one, Connor.
Good job, Aaron.
Wait, so
Or it could be the July weed.
Aaron,
No, come on, Aaron. Jeez.
Or the April tree.
what else could it be?
And here she keeps going. What other months are there, and what other thing can we put in the ground?
December palm.
Good one, Aaron. Keep going. More. Mas. 5,
wanna
4,
hear-
3,
February
2, 1.
grass.
I want to hear
February
bush.
grass.
Oh, ooh, October bush. Yeah, probably.
That's a good one.
And one more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
January weed.
You already used weed.
And January. I don't think you used January.
No, I didn't.
No, but you used weed for sure. You
January
failed.
brush.
Good one.
Brush. All right, Connor, if you had to choose a family to join or to have be your real family who are paying actors, who would it be?
Clark Kent.
It has to be a real person, Connor.
Mm-hmm.
Not Superman.
I didn't say Superman. I said Clark Kent. It was
Okay.
human form.
Who's Clark Kent?
Superman.
Exactly. You look a little bit like George Bush.
October Bush.
I could see that.
Is
George
your real
Bush.
name?
George and Laura.
His real name is October Bush.
Actually, I think it would definitely be Christopher Walken.
Mm.
So it could, as he talks kind of like this a little bit. He's just, I don't know how to do it.
Oh my gosh, you're totally his son.
Thank you. I
Wow.
see,
Wow.
it's a gift.
You look more like Rob Schneider's role in Big Daddy.
Thank you.
Than
I had a doll like that, but my cat, he bite his head off. What kind of cat would do that? Are you calling me a liar?
Thanks for that, Connor.
Yeah,
Appreciate
spot on.
that.
So your father is Rob Schneider. Who's
Cool.
your
Oh,
mother?
I could see you. Yeah, I could see Rob Schneider being
Rob
your
Schneider.
father. So Rob Schneider, the Beckhams.
Wait,
Samuel
I don't have a mother yet. I just have a father.
I'm
I
not
only have
Samuel L.
one.
Jackson.
Who's your family again?
I didn't say.
Oh, so your mom, what? Laura Bush and Rob Schneider.
Laura Bush and Rob Schneider.
Great. Alex, you?
Not bad.
Me?
Yeah.
I would choose my own family because I love my family.
That is so boring. Well,
Well, I guess I know the only one of us three who's going to keep getting their allowance after this podcast comes out.
you get an allowance? $5 a week?
Mm-hmm. I mow the lawn, unload the dishwasher,
That's great.
all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I
Take
fly
dog
to.
poop.
No.
Has your mom ever kicked you?
Mm-mm.
Connor gets kicked.
Hear that, mother?
Alex gets
Hear that,
an
mother?
allowance.
Alex Bullock's mother never kicked him, but you kick me.
That is not a funny thing to joke
It's not
about.
a funny thing to joke about. I was traumatized.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have rubbed ramen noodle soup all over your body.
Yeah, you had it coming.
And brushed your butt with your toothbrush.
I would have
did
kicked
not
you.
ever do that.
You did. You
No,
did
I
do
didn't.
that.
That's what you meant by.
He's nodding yes that he did do
I
that.
Yeah.
never did that.
He's
Well-
still nodding yes.
Okay, well that's all for today. Happy to know that Connor brushes his butt with his toothbrush.
Good one, Aaron.
All right, we'll see y'all next week. We'll talk to y'all next week.
We might see you too.
Yeah, maybe we'll see you around campus. Give us a little shout out if you do.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.